Shaun Murphy 1, Robert Milkins 0. First to 4 wins this Ruhr Open here this evening in Mulheim.
Shaun Murphy to break.
Something about these events seems to bring out the beast in Shaun Murphy. He played out of this world stuff in Bulgaria. It's been a similar sort of standard from him this weekend, but just shows you how high the standard is generally. He could have lost a couple of times in this tournament, but he's still here. Milkins himself, of course, was taken to the black by Rod Lawler in the quarter-finals. Thankfully for him, his semi-final with Stephen Maguire was pretty short, just an hour, so he's had a bit of time to get ready for the final, but not the best of starts from his point of view.
Well, I'm surprised he turned that red down the left side of the table. The black was available. He could have played round the back of it for the blue. He's an attacking player, Robert Milkins. And the safety shot that he played wasn't good enough. And it could be costly.
Yes, one of the features of this tournament for Murphy has been the quality of his long potting. He's been knocking plenty of these in, getting in frames, and that's how he's been leading up to making big breaks.
Yes, and he has knocked in some belters, hasn't he?
8.
I really do like it when I see him attacking like this.
9.
Now, could decide to go into them here. Wouldn't need to go into them with a lot of screw, just stun into them, open 3 or 4 reds, he'd be on that red above the black. Well, played it with screw, and it's okay.
2 reds, 2 blacks, Joe?
Yes, exactly. Well, he's had 2 really good chances, hasn't he, at the maximum. Should have had both of them. Mr. Relatively Easy Blue and green.
Well, you know the old phrase, third time lucky.
Keep my fingers crossed for him, because he certainly deserves one today. It's just a little awkward, that red above the black. Okay for a left-handed player, but he may need the spider for it. Great shot. Oh, surely he has not blocked the pocket. Well, the body language says no. That's a terrific recovery shot. And look at the reds. Look at the reds.
Well, they do say if at first you don't succeed, try again.
24. 25.
Again, that's okay. You can see enough of the red to the left corner.
32.
Well, Milkins will be faring the worst. The reds nicely spread like this. He may not be thinking about maximum, but I'm sure Shaun Murphy is. Could have done with a little bit more right-hand side on the cue ball there. So the white would have been straighter on the black. What a great picture. Packed house. He's got a nice angle on the red to the left middle.
40.
to be able to come back down for the black. Or he could completely forget about the maximum and play perfectly onto the pink. Played down for the black off 2 cushions and played it well.
Here we go again. 3rd time today. Shows how well he's been playing, that he's had 3 good chances, and they were good. As I say, missed the blue in his match against Joe Swale, missed the green, just left it short, hanging in the jaws against Mark Williams. Can he make amends here?
Well, all these reds seem easy enough, although hasn't quite come far enough for the red he played for, just below the pink.
56.
But he has one to the left corner if he can't get back to the black. Yes, he's playing for the maximum. That was easy to play for the pink there. The only dodgy red really is that one next to the blue.
He's had 2 maximums earlier this year, within a couple of weeks of each other in Gdynia
64.
and the Championship League, and also his first in 2001, the Masters qualifier.
$65.
I like the way that Shaun plays position on reds. Always tries to leave himself with a couple of options. Same thing again there. Had he not quite gone far enough, he had the red to the middle.
72.
So the next red makes the frame safe. That's the frame safe.
73.
Now if you can just slide past the pink here, take that red to the left of the pink, out in the open, that releases the other 2 reds. Just needs to slide past it, and that's just enough.
80. $81. Sure. 88.
I'm nervous watching, but Shaun is a strong character. I mean, to bounce back from those disappointments earlier today in the way he did, he just kind of shrugged them off, didn't he? Had a smile and got on with the next frame. I guess these guys are nervous as well, all willing him on.
$89.
Yes, and that's why I want him to get this one so badly, because he deserves it. Especially with his attitude and not quite making the maximums earlier. Didn't cry about it, just got on with the game. Nice angle on the red in the middle.
$97.
Well, the black will give him his 8th century of the tournament, which again shows how well he's been playing.
Come on, White. Come on a bit more.
104.
Now imperative, he leaves a nice angle on the black.
105.
That's just about right. Now he can play this one or two ways. He can come top side of the blue, like he's looking at there, or leave the red to the baulk corner. Decided to go top side of the blue. It needs to keep running. Oh, would you believe it?
112.
He might be able to pot it, but it's difficult to get to the black.
We're here again. Well, can he see it first of all? That's the first part of it.
Well, there goes the red.
Well, if he knocks this black in, gets on the yellow, he deserves the 147. What a shot this is. Get in.
Oh, where's that cue ball? Keep running. Keep running. Just about right. Great shot.
What a shot. Bearing in mind everything that's happened today, 2 near misses on a 147. What a shot to pull out. And it will be all the sweeter if he can do it now, bearing in mind what's happened today.
He'll do it now. He'll do it. Just got to remember that pink is off the spot. Come on, Shaun.
Missed the blue against Joe Swale, missed the green against Mark Williams. Maybe he was just toying with us, waiting for the final.
134.
What strength of character. He's putting everyone through it, isn't he?
140.
Superb.
Fantastic. Third time lucky indeed for Shaun Murphy. A 147 after 2 near misses. They're on their feet for Shaun Murphy. It's his 4th 147 and it puts him 2-0 up in the final.